We have 5 user stories before we go ahead and release the first blog post. The first one, I'm gonna start with where I've left in the previous stream, and that was image carousel hover scroll bar changes color with ease animation. So that was the scroll bar. Let me just revert all of the changes. Let me stash all of these things, and then I'll show you how it was before. Okay, let's let it load. You have to click the blog again. Cool. So I want this scroll bar to change its color when I hover over it, and turns out there's no easy way to do it. There's a CSS hack, which is on this website over here. It's very difficult to explain how it works, but so you have a div, and inside that div you have another div, and then you modify the color of the div behind your real div, and then you assign a box shadow to that div, and so that it looks like the scroll bar, but that shadow is actually on top of the scroll bar. It's just, yeah, it's a hack. It's not nice, and I'm not sure if it's going to work in Safari or not, but I'll just show you what it looks like. So let me show you the difference. So currently in your image carousel div, let me also show you where I've assigned this. Yeah, so you assign the CSS to your main div that holds your elements to scroll, and then you change the color of that div. You assign a transition to it. You can just do like stuff like ease in here. Yeah, I'll just keep it at I'll just keep the ease in here, and then you add this thing. I'm not sure what that does, but that's what the hack does. Again, if you're proficient with CSS, you can go ahead and try to understand it, but like, I'm not sure if I want to invest enough time into this, because I'm like, not in this stream at least, because we have 5 tasks to do and I want to release this blog post. Right, so that's how you do it. Just go onto that website if you wish, and then you'll figure it out. And so yeah, I've done that task offline. I've shown you the changes. So let's just move this to done, because I'm not sure how to explain that. It's just a hack, and then you can go ahead on Stack Overflow and join the discussion if you wish. Right. The next one is single images shouldn't have a margin bottom for scroll bar. So this was a problem before, but not anymore. Let me show you how I fixed it. Yeah. So let me show you the problem. Okay, is this, yeah, the server's not running again, right? Yeah. Right. All right, let's wait. And so the problem is this QNote logo, even though it looks really crappy, but so as you can see, it has padding bottom but not padding top. The reason why it is as is because of these elements. So I've assigned the padding bottom to all of the images, so that the scroll bar has some margins between, like, you have some margins between the scroll bar in here and the images in there. But then I've realized it doesn't work for single images like this. So what I'm just gonna do is just give them top paddings as well, so that single images look aligned. Yeah, so I think this is just a fine solution. It looks okay. Right, so that was the next task done. Let's just move these to, yeah, both of them. Next one is block quote area in blog post has gray outline and white background. So this is the problem. This area has a gray background, like the blog quote area has a gray background, but then the post inside, the text inside, has a white background. I have no idea why that is, but the fix shouldn't be that difficult. I'm just thinking about, yeah, it's coming from here. How did that get in here? I have no idea, but I've done it before. I've done it for some reason. There must be a reason why I did it, but I can't see it now. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Sorry. It was, where was it? It was under here, right? Yeah. I think that should do the trick. Yeah, that did the trick. All right, that was very easy. I've assigned it 2 story points. Well, always overestimate, right? Up next, adjust go back button margins of blog post, especially for the mobile version. Right. Let's take a look at the desktop site. The desktop site looks okay, but it could use a bit more margins for, like, to go back button and the title. Like, the margins here are, I think they could be just a bit bigger. And we can do that by changing blog posts component. Yeah, that one. So the button is in here. The buttons, is it in a div? No, the button's by itself and it's in a box. And this box is coming from here. Right. Do I assign margins in here? I hope not. No? Yeah, I just have paddings. That's it. Let me go ahead and check if that's the case. Let me verify. Yeah. So I just have padding py3, and I think I'm assigning it in here. Yes. Cool. So instead of doing this, py on large screens, let's go ahead and like make this a 6. Was there a 6? I think so. Oh no, there wasn't a 6. Oh right, that wasn't a large screen anyway, right? Let me go back to Google Chrome, close this off, refresh the page. Well, turns out there wasn't a 6. Maybe it was 5 to, was 5 the max? I think maybe? Yeah, 5 is the max. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks okay. For the large sites, like for the desktop site, that looks okay. But for the mobile version, we have to set them as well. Okay. Oh, that's an issue. Okay. You probably want to rethink our strategy for middle-sized screens in here. Let's fix that one as well. But let's just first take care of this issue, the mobile version. Right. Let me take a look at this on a phone. This is the iPhone 5 SE. iPhone SE. Anyway, we're gonna do py like 3 maybe? Is that fine? Yeah, that's okay. Let's go with a 4. Yeah, that's better. Okay, the desktop site looks good. Mobile version looks good. Responsive version just is okay. But this one here, it's just, no, this is not good. So let's try and fix that one as well. Like, let's try this. Okay. Call sizes, bootstrap 4. So you have large, medium, small, extra small. So what does this do? So if I change this to call MD12, does that mean if the, yeah, that means it breaks this one. Right. That's not what we want. But this is not what I want as well. Like, there has to be something in the middle. Okay, this looks good. Mobile version looks good. Yeah. But this one, no. Is there something like an extra large? There used to be something called Call XL. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yes. Right. So this is going to be XL, and then we have Call LG like 6, MD8, and yeah, that should be it. So on extra large screens, it looks normal. If you resize the screen to be like this, yeah, okay, that's better. That's much better. Okay, so that's the issue fixed, and the margins look good on look good either way. All right, cool, nice. So that's the other task done. All right, final task before we hit the release button. Image carousel, the leftmost image should have margin left 0. Okay, yeah, that's a bit more difficult. So, as you can see, if I draw a line over here, you can see that we have a slight margin of to the left of the image. So there's a tiny blue box at the left of the image, and also you can see it now, it's orange. I want to get rid of it for the first image. The first image should be like aligned to the left, and the rightmost image should be aligned to the right. I don't want to have margin left and margin right for these images. And I think the best solution for that is to determine if we can do something like, if it's the first image, then don't put left margins. If it's the last image, don't put right margins. And fortunately, the map function can return us with indexes. So in here, in the image carousel component, where is it? There it is. In the image carousel component, we have this map function, but we're not using indexes anymore. So we can introduce indexes by just doing a comma and then index, and put, actually, I can put them in parentheses. So this is going to be image relative length. That's going to be index now. Cool. This index, we're going to use this index to assign margins. But how are we going to do that? We can create a function that returns what we want, or yeah, I think I'll create a function for that. Let me take a look at the util folder. Do I want a util function? No, probably not. No. Anyway, let's go ahead and create it. So we have a constant. Wait, how do you do that again? Yeah, just the function name, image space. All right, that's a terrible name, but I'll just go ahead with it. And then you do this, that. You put the semicolon in there. All right, cool. Also, we are having an index in here, and all right, and length. If index equals 0, return. What are we going to return? The class name, right? Right one. So we're going to have, okay, we're going to have a right margin if it's leftmost image, no right margins. Else if, well, yeah, else if it's the last image, index equals length minus 1, return. This is going to be margin left one. I'm not sure if this would work, because returning strings, I'm skeptical about the solution, but we'll see. Yeah, and then we're gonna, if none of these conditions match, we're gonna just do return mx1. So what is it complaining about? Well, yeah, you could write it like that. Yeah, all right, I'll keep it as is, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And instead of mx1, we're gonna do this. Put the $sign in there and call image spacer. And first value is going to be index, second one is going to be image loaded dot length. All right, let's go back to the blog post. Oh my god, that did it. Okay, let's just verify. Let's just verify if my eyes are, yeah, that's it. There are no left margins, and for the, wait, are there right margins? Yes, there are right margins as you can see, but there are no left margins. All right, that did it. Okay, cool. That's literally every single task done. And it just took us 15 minutes. Well, I came to the stream a bit prepared, that's why. Right, so this is the blog post. There's one last thing to do, and that is, if you go to the blog section, I have to update the dates. And I also need to, I'll just say it's like 8 minutes. I don't think it's that long. Blog. So today is the 6th of December. 6th of December, 2019. Nice. And let's change the minutes. Okay. This is it. All right, this blog post is ready to release. There's one more thing that I want to do, and that's the footer user story, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this today. Right, I'll let the camera to focus on my face. Okay, it just did. Cool. Next user story is design a new footer for blog posts only. So I know that the homepage has a nice footer, but I don't want to use it in here because the blog post page looks very clean and stuff. I'm just gonna have a footer where like I have my name, social media links maybe. I haven't decided, but yeah, I'm planning to do a footer for all of the blog posts, and that's how the user story looks. So there will be the blog post, and then underneath it there will be the footer elements. But that's just another user story for another day and another stream. Okay, let's merge all of these changes and let's do a release. Let me check if everything's right. Yeah, those are the files that I've changed. Okay. Right, what are we gonna call this? Image carousel styling changes and scroll bar color animation. That's it. We are ready to merge into master. Yeah. Okay, let's delete the branch, come back. Okay, well that does a pull. Let me remove this one. Oh, okay. This is the first time I'm using Git on this laptop. In IntelliJ at least. Okay, that's it. There's another branch that, okay, these are just local branches and I can get rid of them. Oh wait, did I merge this branch? Is it a head or is it not? I think I did, right? Anyway, yeah, it's just one branch. Maybe I haven't pushed it yet. I don't know. I'll check it offline. That's not my concern right now. Okay, let's just finally check if everything looks okay and if everything works. So yeah, the order of the images are not right. That's the first thing. Yeah, we have to think about how we can order these images, right? Is it because, wait, Is it random? Are they all async requests? Yeah, it's random. Okay, whatever. That's not a problem. I don't care. Okay. Let's go back to the main website. The blog area looks good. I think I need to put some more stuff in here, but that's okay. You don't have to worry about it now. Yeah. Also, I made some content changes. They're tiny. I've just instead of saying I've been doing internships, etc., etc., I said I've been reading programming books. I've just updated the content to look more recent. I still have more updates to do, but I think this is it. Looks very good. I'm very happy with this. So we can go ahead and deploy. Yeah, this laptop doesn't have Firebase installed, right? Is it easy to do? I don't remember. I think it was. Yes. All right, come on. That was easy. Okay. You did Firebase login first, right? Yes. Allow Firebase to collect CLI usage. No, thank you. I'm gonna sign in with my Google account. That's me. Yeah, I think I do trust Firebase. I can close this. Yeah, okay, I'll close it. Okay, everything's fine. Signed in as this person. Does this contain like confidential stuff? Possibly. So I'm gonna blur this out in the YouTube video. Yeah, anyway, that's probably not something that I should be live streaming, but can I just go and deploy now? Oh yeah. Okay, how do you add project to Firebase again? Oh. No. Okay, I have no idea what the project ID is, so I'm going to open up Firebase console. Was it not console.firebase.com? Yeah, oh, okay, firebase.google.com. Okay, sorry. And project ID should be this, right? Right. Okay, just copy that. Yeah. Firebase use. Okay. Let me just check if this is the right one. Personal website, React, personal website. Oh wait, is this the right one? No, this isn't the right one. Come on. It's React. Okay, npm run script build, was it? Okay, seems to be going well. This is the first time I'm doing a laptop setup on the stream. All right, seems to be building. Seems to be doing something. Yep, I think that's it. And then we're gonna do Firebase deploy. Okay, that's a lot of files to upload, but that's going quite fast, right? Okay, that's it. So if you go to the main website now, you should see the updated blog. Okay, I'll let it load. Okay, it's here, everything looks good. Let's click the blog area, and then in here we're going to open QNote. We have all the images, order is right, well, except this one. Yeah, I think I need to find a way to order these, but anyway, that's for later. Left and right scroll works, margins are okay. Links, let me try this link. That looks okay as well. I have to add a readme to here, but yeah, this is it. This is it. Nice. Okay. I have many things to do. I have a lot of stuff in the backlog, and there's one more thing that I want to work on. I've been building an interactive resume, but I've started this website by building this interactive resume because I thought building an interactive resume in React would just be cool and teach me React. But anyway, so after we finish all these blog stuff, there's still a lot more stuff to do. Like, this project is probably like never gonna end or something. I don't know, but it's gonna take a long while, and the progress has been fast and slow at the same time considering how big the backlog is. But yeah, we'll find our way. We'll find a way. Okay, thank you for joining the stream. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna have food now. But yeah, I'm happy that the blog is live now. A lot of work went into making of this image carousel. It's really been a pain. Let me also try this on Safari before I end the stream, and I want to make sure it looks okay. If it breaks, then yeah, looks good. Looks very good. I'll try it on my iPad, on my smartphone. Oh, the go back button doesn't work. Yeah, I'll take a look at that one later, but let me create an issue for that, and I'll end the stream right here. Issue, let's assign it 2 story points, because we've done it before, right? It can't be that difficult to fix. Back button. Alright, the back button behavior blog post is broken. Cool. That's it. Alright, good evening everyone. Bye.